Hi, everybody. Starting the day with our dinosaur. Morning, Ziller. He's disappointed because I don't have snacks. I'm sorry, bud. Good morning, Modica. I think Will is hiding from me. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, love him. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Such a goof. You're such a goof. I know, you're a sweet boy. It is such a pretty day here. It's actually starting to feel just a little bit like fall. Get you some Will purrs. I love you, bud. You're the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. You are such a mess. But he's my mess. Oh, it's a good way to check out his teeth. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Rubes. Maxime. I hear you. I don't see you. I'm pretty sure Juno and Louie are in their house, and I don't want to disturb them, so I'm gonna let them be. Hi, Max. Hi, me. He's got all his balls. He's just watching the interns clean. Juno and Louie's enclosure. I think you're next, bud. Hi, Munch. Oh, Munchy. His arthritis is just so bad. Oh, it's private time. Okay. Private time's done. Hi. We love you. not a good spot. That better? Well, kinda. Not really. That's not a good spot either, Munch. Well, now he's just covered by grass. No, don't do it. Urgh. Okay. Oh, Munch. Hi, Jakey. Hi, bud. Oh. How you doing, old man? Where's your brother at? Can we go find him? $19. I cannot believe these guys are 19. It's crazy. Luca! Luca! He's out. Luca, Luca! Hi, little lion. Hi, baby. She's not paying me any attention because one of her most favorite people just went by. Heidi's youngest, Dustin. She is very concerned with where he's going. Hi, baby. I love you. I love you. I think that's Kona. Kona pants? Kona. Yep. Bless his heart. Hi, Kona. Let's say hi to Trooper. Hi, Trippy. Oh, I know. Listen, I know you don't care about the people, but the people care about you, and they just want to say hi. I know. Okay, you can go back to watching TV. Okay, I'm leaving. I know it doesn't seem like it, but Trooper actually does get up and move around and go outside. Naya? Okay. That's all I get, I guess. He just, whenever we usually go in there to see him, it's midday, and bobcats typically are napping and resting during that time of the day. Because he's, like most of the bobcats, he's most active early in the morning and in the evenings. But he does actually get up and move around and do stuff. He doesn't just lay there and watch TV all the time. Although, he does do that a lot. Hi, Naya! She's gonna walk with us, I guess. It's a good girl. Good girl, bye. Diwali, what are you doing over there? I can't get to you over there. I can't. You're too far. Prin Prin. You hear the mule? That pesky mule. Uh-oh, it's getting closer. Prin, I promise it's not gonna get you. If it hasn't gotten you yet, it's not gonna. Just like, you never know. It could. Anything could happen. Buggy, you are also in the worst spot. Hi, boys. No. Hey, he wasn't even coming over here. Give it a break. They're so weird. Why are lions so weird? So there's this whole dynamic with these two. Because if you don't know, lions, particularly male lions, have lots of thoughts and feelings about everything. Big feels. They also happen to be very jealous creatures and very possessive over things that they deem as their own. Raleigh here in front, he gets very jealous of Zubiri. So he will not let me usually say hi to Zubiri. He has to get in between us. He doesn't want Zubiri to get anywhere near me. He does not like me giving attention to Zubiri, and he wants to hog it all for himself. However, if there are other people around, the dynamic totally changes, and Raleigh actually will kind of back off a little bit, and Zubiri gets insanely possessive of me. For instance, tours. In fact, this just happened this morning. If I'm doing a tour, people cannot get too close to me on the tour, or else Zubiri gets very, very upset. Any other volunteers, interns, even Heidi, if anybody gets too close to me, if anybody is around while I'm here, he loses his mind. And Raleigh actually backs off. It's very strange. Hi, Boomer. Hi. Hi, big guy. Yeah, no. I don't want none of that nonsense. Yeah? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What's been going on? What's happening? What's over there? What are we looking at? I don't see anything. I don't think anything's happening. Okay. Thank you. Get your big old schnoz. All right, let's find Ezzy. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, you silly guy. there's been people, the tour, and then people working, and that is very scary because stranger danger. So Ezzy's been hiding back here. Yeah. Say we do not like new people or new things. It's all too scary for this big old guy. Hi, Mika. Hi, cutie. Zizi! Hi. Nice, Zizi. You're on the move. Oh, she found a shady spot. I just got done, ooh, too close, painting toenails. Hello? Oh. Do you want some extra blueberries? Guys, blueberries? Come on. Good job. Hold on, we're very close. There we go. Stella, come on. Miss Ma'am. Akisa. Do you want blueberry? You can't eat all of them. Some of them are for others. Kisa, here. Ugh. No, she wants to fight with Rita. Okay, all right, here. Good job. All right, Miss Mo. There you go. Rita. There you go. Did I already mention that it's Yolo's 12th birthday today? It's not about you. It's not about you. It is about Yo-Yo. Yeah. It's her 12th birthday. Happy birthday. I just went live. I'm trying out live streaming because I don't ever do that, and I probably should when I'm here. So I just went on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok and just did a couple quick little lives. Just spontaneously to wish Yolo a happy birthday, but now I have used up all of my battery. So we're gonna have to hightail it through the rest of this Snuffle Shuffle, so that my phone doesn't die before the end. Well, Loki is in the exact same spot he was last time we did this, and it's a good spot. Oh, I know. I'm bugging you, I'm sorry. Just want to see your cute little face, make sure you're doing okay. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've got big feelings today. Okay, all right, we'll leave you alone. He is having None of it. These cats have a knack for being in the worst spots today. Hi, Alley Cat. Hi, Alley Cat. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, precious. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Angel. You're such a sweet girl. Yeah, you're such a sweetie. Sweet old lady. She's a sweet old lady. Yeah. You're the best girl. Yeah, you are. You're the best girl. Yeah. Hi, Alley Cat. Hi, Alley Cat. I think she likes being complimented. Yeah. So tell me more nice things about me. Yeah. Tell me more nice things about me. No, honey, don't get up. No, gosh, this has been happening all day. Stay where you are. She's having a really hard time getting up and walking. Once she gets up and gets to walking, she does pretty good, but it's the getting up part that seems to be particularly difficult. Whoa, PETA, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, PETA. Girl, are you going deaf? You let people sneak up on you way too often. Yeah, you do. You get scared too often. You don't look like you're real happy with me. I'm sorry. She's not having it. I'm sorry, PETA. Okay, I'm leaving. All right. He's got some food in there. But when I walked in, he came running. We have not done his blood work yet, so we still need to, he was supposed to go last week. Something happened and they couldn't get him in. So he's gonna go this week to get his blood work done to check the titer on the toxoplasmosis titer, to see how it's doing. Remember, if it goes up, then he is actively fighting an infection of toxoplasmosis. If it goes down, it means that he is successfully fighting it. Oh my gosh, I just pulled this out of my hair. I think that's when I was crawling around the bushes to say hi to Loki. What's this? What is that? That might be something fun. You look like you can see it pretty good. And then if it hasn't changed at all, that means that he is a carrier, but it's not there is no infection that is causing this. So he's still being treated. Heidi feels like he is doing better. He definitely is eating better. For a while he was not eating. He's definitely eating well, so well. In fact, I think he's gained some weight, which we don't necessarily want because he is a bit of a chunky monkey. But I don't know, it kind of seems like his sight may be a little bit better, and that could be due to, he's been on steroids to reduce inflammation. So, at least he's not getting worse. It does seem like he's getting better. Definitely need to do the blood work. He is actually loving being in the sunroom. Really liking all the attention. Again, he is not a normal bobcat. Most bobcats, I think, in most cases would not be super pleased about this situation. He is like, yes, I do indeed need to be living in a tent with a cozy blanket and curtains. So anyway, things are looking good, or as good as we can hope for at this point. But still, don't have a conclusive answer on what's going on. But if it is, like I said, if it is toxoplasmosis, then he's being treated for that. That is the assumption, that's what's going on. So, hi bud, hi bud. He's just sweetest angel. But anyway, my phone is probably about to die, so you want to play with this? I think you might. I think you might want to play with this. I'm going to give him some attention, and then I'm going to go home. You all have a wonderful week. We will see you next time. Oh, I did want to mention more information about our fall event. Still hopefully happening on November 8th. We are horribly behind in everything. I feel like that has been our motto for 2025, possibly 2024 as well. Horribly behind. I feel like actually ever since we reopened from the pandemic, that's been our motto, is horribly behind. We are horribly behind on everything. But we'll get our act together. We've just had a lot of animal stuff and storm stuff and other stuff that, has just kind of gotten in the way. But anyway, we'll give out more information as soon as we have it. Again, November 8th, hoping that's when the event will be. Right now, that is when the event will be. And hope to see you there. Chat with you later. Bye.